Insane.
Wait, what is this?
Craig, did you hear?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was up on the roofs. I'm actually really curious.
For what are you curious about?
Hmm? Oh, like how that went? Because like the thing is, like, yeah, you're a lawyer, but if you're coming onto an active raid and being told to leave, you can leave and then file a complaint or a civil suit, but to refuse to do so is like opens up a whole
disobeying and obstruction.
Yeah, exactly.
I would also I would also charge him with disorderly conduct as well. Are they doing that? I don't know.
I'm uncertain, to be honest.
Where is it? Oh, they're only doing disobeying. Oh, maybe I'm
All right, we need to we're gonna speed this up a little bit. Let's say I'm giving you another 5 minutes and then we's done, okay?
Oh, that's a seagull. Yes, Your Honor, sorry.
I'm giving you 5 minutes, I'm counting, and I'm gonna be using a watch to double check my own counting process. Okay? Thank you. Crystal, is that okay with you?
Yeah, Chang Judge. I've only seen his ruling. I have not seen
What's good, motherfucker?
Hey,
anything beyond that.
I love the drip. It looks good. It looks good. I like it.
Check out Under Siege 1 and 2. Check that shit out.
Yo.
Check that shit out.
He doesn't know anything? Well, obviously not. The judges never know anything walking in this, but he told me I'm not paraphrasing. He said, I thought this was going to be SBS. I'm starting to think it's not. No, God. What did you do?
Brian, can you check your phone?
Oh my God! Wait, Dawn. I was like, I wonder who this is. Yeah.
Who else is dressed so stylishly?
I don't. Honestly, I wasn't sure. Oh, it's once. Oh yes.
Good morning, Vincent. That's my sheriff.
Only me. Only I can pull this off.
Good morning, Knight. Good morning, Mustard.
You okay, Crystal?
I panicked.
Good morning.
I was like,
How you doing?
Very well, very well.
Thank you.
I said, happy birthday, Blunt. Smoke a fat one for me.
Steven, you ready? We're ready.
That one day when Blunt, I was like, people are never locked in. It's like they're high all the time. And then Blunt was like, what do you mean I am high all the time? And I'm like,
Sam, did you win your case?
And then I'm like, oh yeah, your name is Blunt. I should have known.
What? Probably this weekend, if not next weekend.
Like it did it because homie is always carrying shit, right? Like he comes in and he'll just like get her done. So like it doesn't occur, and then you're like, wait a minute.
That's what this is all about.
Yeah, he goes, brother, I'm always blazed. Yeah, it was something like that.
I'd text you like 8 times to settle a case.
Oh yeah, no, we're going to war on that one.
War of the Worlds.
Oh my God, how's your day been, Don?
It's been good. I was trying to decorate my apartment, but then
I hope I do
been having
too, just so I can
issues.
prove to myself how far we've fallen. So I can stop defending
Then I
this
decided
nonsense.
I'm gonna make a birthday card for Blunt
Ooh, hell yeah. What day's his birthday?
on the 20th.
Yeah, it's on the dock. It's on the.
Oh shit!
I'm just here for the paycheck.
Oh, she's talking about Civil 56 that I'm fighting her on. No, there's a reason for it. It's court strategy.
Strategy.
court strategy does.
Wait, which is Civil 56?
Civil 56 is where Katharina Gonzalez was in a car and a cop blew up and purposefully drove over a fucking explosive barrel in his custody.
Yeah, I'm defending the PD in Civil 56.
Traitor.
I'm not a traitor, I'm a lawyer. My only obligation is to my clients and the Constitution.
I forgot.
Hey, Sam, do you want to be our legal aid on this?
Yeah, sure.
Radio check. This
Alright.
channel currently in use.
I don't approve.
I thought
I'm
it was
currently
like-
contesting the fact that she can operate as legal aid.
We're just running
No,
So you're
it's fine.
you're saying you know
Nope,
you're
no, it's
saying
not
she
fine.
can't operate as a legal aid without
No, I'm saying
a
she
lawyer
can't operate as
supervising
legal-
her,
It's
and I'll be the lawyer that supervises her.
That's
Wouldn't this
great.
be a conflict because I'm going against you right now?
No, it's not how conflict works.
Nah, you're chilling.
Except if I lose this, I could lose my bar license.
All right, how about this?
No, you can't lose your bar license. It's not a
It's a
felony.
misdemeanor.
It's a misdemeanor, Craig.
No, they can remove my bar license for any reason.
Yeah, but fucking not this.
Are you really gonna? Do you like I'll lose it for a misdemeanor?
Yeah,
I dare you lose it for a misdemeanor, surely not.
Alright,
Why is this-
motherfuckers, let's
why is it
go.
purple?
Y'all had all the time in the world.
Well, we're
All
ready.
rise for the Honorable Judge Steven Seagal, motherfucker. We need a bailiff. Who wants to volunteer? Ventura.
Oh, me.
Brian,
Who's that?
get Brian Knight up there.
I'm a
He's a good
non-violent,
bailiff.
clean civilian.
You're not.
Do I
Ventura,
count?
come on.
Oh.
Come on, Ventura.
Oh, thank God. I want to just stand here.
Does
Yeah,
car
I'm not
guy?
even-
Does car guy know what how to swear someone in?
I don't think so.
Car guy, do you know how to swear someone in? All right.
You just say, yo, motherfucker, you gonna be telling the truth or what? Do you swear that on your life? By order of whichever god you swear allegiance to.
Okay.
All right, now, having said that, court is now in session. We are calling the case of Craig Barrett. Excellent. Craig Barrett,
Hello, Your Honor.
you're hereby charged with 1 times attempted disobeying of a peace officer. Step forward, please, and state your plea.
Craig, I'm probably not sure you're aware of your rights, but this is where you plead not guilty, okay?
How do you plead,
100%
motherfucker?
hella not guilty, Your Honor.
All right. Shit. If you're guilty, I would have slapped you in the face. Wasting my time. All right. No worries. Now we's gonna move on.
Hi, Bobby.
Okay.
All right. Let's start with actually, let's first get this out the way. Are there any preliminary matters that I need to take into account for this case going forward? Any pretrial motions? I assume not, since it's quite a minor charge, but just in case, is anything prosecution?
No pre-trial motions, right?
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah, no pre-trial motions from the prosecution, Your Honor.
All right, defense.
I just want to state that this may seem like a very minor charge, Your Honor, but this has outstanding ramifications for citizens' constitutional protected rights.
Alright.
So this is a much larger suit than it may appear at first. But no outstanding pretrial motions, Your Honor.
Okay, I like that. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Let's move on to opening statements then, shall we? Does the defense wish to make an opening statement, or do you wish to reserve it for the beginning of the case?
I didn't come prepared with
Typically
Wait, hold on.
the prosecutor usually goes first in a criminal case, Your Honor.
You know, you would.
Defendant always gets the last say in their own defense.
Oh, I meant to say prosecution. Sorry.
Also, you said they want to save it for the opening. Do you mean do you want to save it for the closing?
Closing, yeah.
Okay.
He came in, he yelled.
Sorry, prosecution,
I told him to
excuse me.
leave, and then he disobeyed. We gave him a lawful
He's trying to
order,
make sure you guys are
disobeyed,
paying attention. That's why he's
and
throwing
then,
curveballs.
Then you tased him and put him in cuffs.
Between the three of us, there's one lawyer here.
Oh, Craig's a lawyer.
Oh, yeah, there's two lawyers here.
Are you like baby lawyer? You're baby lawyer right now, right? Like baby driver, like baby driver. We just put your air.
I've never practiced the law in any particular circumstance.
Maybe
I've
just put
never
your,
sent people to hundreds of years in prison.
maybe just put your AirPods in and like, you know.
All right,
like
prosecution.
The baby driver thing where it doesn't speak anything.
Y'all got anything you wanna open up with?
Go on, Crystal. Give
Now's
me
your time.
Give me a narrative of what happened. Crystal? Crystal?
Crystal, that's you.
Crystal? Oh.
Jump scare her.
I don't want to do that to Crystal. I don't want to like yell at Crystal and jump scare her. That would-
Crystal! There's like AoE in this, okay?
Yeah, Rosner.
No, I'm just trying to poke and tap Crystal.
Oh, right, yeah, you're trying to poke her in the cheek. Yeah, I get you.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
Your Honor, I want it noted on their hesitance on being able to defend the charges they're pressing against me.
What he said.
You want it on the record? All right.
I mean, she would just be giving a narrative, which, do you want me to just read out her officer's statement?
No, we want an opening statement. Listen to the judge. Is that what he asked? God damn, listen.
Unfortunately, we'll need it from her. Does anyone know how long she'll need to think for?
Mission to treat the prosecution as hostile, Your Honor.
We'll reserve that for now. Give it a little bit, and then we can start. Maybe we settle this with an honorable duel. With fisticuffs. Okay, I'm gonna.
I'll tell you what. I'll give a little opening, kind of, just get something going. Your Honor, today the prosecution will assert that Mr. Barrett, Craig Barrett, arrived on scene during an ongoing officer's scene. Exited from his vehicle and yelled at officers. He had demands. He was informed by officers to leave the scene repeatedly. Even told it was a lawful order for him to leave, and he refused. And after multiple refusals, he was apprehended. Evidence will show that as will officer testimony. Another more.
Okay, noted. All right. Don't mind me. I'm just writing this down since we don't have a clerk here. Getting the basics down. All right, defense.
Sorry, what was that,
y'all
Your
are
Honor? Yeah, of course, Your Honor. Look, this is really going to come down to a simple fact. They claim it was a lawful.
Wait, did he stop talking?
What declares? What defines a lawful order? Can they just make any order and you have to follow it, and that's a lawful order just because they say so?
No.
When those orders,
A lawful order must
questioned
be lawful.
with simple questions and are negated with specific facts that negate their lawful order. Is it still a lawful order? It's pretty easy. We're going to be showing things about like constitutionally protected rights. What is a lawful order? That's what we're going to be talking about here. Because this is it's pretty ridiculous.
All right,
That's
thank
it,
you
Your
for
Honor.
that.
Lawful orders include. So technically, lawful orders aren't fully defined in San Andreas, but in IRL, a lawful order
How long our offices
includes
I'll wait here
orders
for the meantime,
for
Your
the
Honor.
safety of individuals and the public. So if there was like a fire in a building and you gave a lawful order for civilians to move away from the scene, that is lawful. However, and the same could be applied in this situation. However, the thing is, that's not defined here in San Andreas, so this is going to be real interesting.
Well, if, if she wants to chime in soon, then that'll be fine. All right.
I
Questions
can take
first.
over.
Perfect.
Good, Crystal. You're right.
If she's here, all good.
Wow.
I see she has her phone out. So.
It's all right. I'll take over, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure she's okay. No worries. All right. Let's let me clear this up. Since this is probably gonna be a lot longer than any of us expected it to be.
Defense they ever had, right?
Say.
Look at him, there's 3 of them.
You'll learn, Your Honor, that's currently my
Not the
forte, is
Avengers.
extending bench trials way longer than they need to be.
I am coming to terms with that, Mr. Barrett. All right. Well, in that case, we may proceed. You may, I'm assuming you have the only person that you're going to be speaking on the behalf of is yourself. Is that correct?
Sorry, say again, sir, Your Honor.
Is it just going to be you coming up and speaking then? Do you have any witnesses that you're going to call?
Yeah, I'll call Bobby Milner as a witness.
Okay. All right, well then,
Prepared for this, Bobby.
please call up your first witness. Ventura over here will swear you in.
Okay,
Please take a
prosecution
seat.
calls
There.
Bobby Milner.
We gotta call you.
Bobby Milner, please approach and get sworn in. Ventura.
Yes,
But sure,
Your
you
Honor.
can't swear him in by a interceptor, okay?
No, no. What are they called? Deities?
Yeah.
That is fucking this fucking guy.
The car?
Can't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So why can't I share my... Okay.
Just swear him in by your penumbra.
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Ventura.
Bobby, do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth under the penalties and perjury of death? Also, add death in there. So help you.
Your penumbra.
Brian Knight.
I do.
He's got one joke in, by damn.
But
he's
Brian Knight
sticking
got
to
a
it.
deity.
What the fuck? When did he get elevated to that status?
Depends who
I
you
don't
ask.
think he's at that status.
Okay.
Oh my
He's sworn in,
god.
it's justified, it's recognized.
This
And it was
fucking
by
guy.
swear of death.
This fucking.
Yeah, true.
I
Wait,
lied.
nah.
I got sworn in on the death and Brian Knight.
Look, if you've seen the martial oath, it makes sense.
On a serious note, though, please let's keep this thing moving. Perjury is
This
not punishable by
fucking
death.
guy.
But I know prosciutto code.
Sorry, that was
What the
really
That was
terrible
such
timing.
good timing.
That's not true. It's a hag charge.
Oh
any of
my
this okay?
god.
Listen to what happens, okay? You motherfuckers know what's coming.
This fucking
Alright,
dude.
Bobby, proceed.
Your Honor, is it okay if the witness basically just gives a narrative?
Narrative is fine.
I was
long as it does not
flipping
extend
through
Jesus
YouTube Shorts,
Christ.
and then I heard
That's
my
all
name, and it
check
took
on
me a
that.
second
King Chase.
to be like, wait a minute, hold on.
Narrative is fine.
Chris, you good?
If you don't
Yeah,
have
but you don't
any-
get to do that with some of your recent docket work.
What the hell? Mine was like a 2-liner.
Yeah, that's fine
Exactly.
with me. As long as
I
we
was
keep it
there, but-
relatively succinct, all right? As long as we
Motherfucker
keep it
didn't do
relatively
it.
succinct. We'll have a good time
Sorry.
here, all right? Okay, please proceed.
Apparently there's a turret or something.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Oh.
So I arrived. I was requested at what was to me communicated as a raid at South Arsenal Street. There was individuals out front of a known gang territory, so we requested for more units to come and just be there for scene security. purposes. So I arrived on scene, and I was just hanging around, making sure nothing pops off. We had units up on the highways of the South Arsenal Street kind of scrapyard over there, as there was a property being searched by other officers. Myself, Alan Key, Crystal Clear, Gemma, Officer Gemma, and there was, I believe, Deputy Parker as well. We were all standing on the outside, kind of keeping an eye right in front of the door. There were some other units as well up on the highway, like I said, and eventually a purple
Sounds like
car
they got that.
arrived. It was a Granger. It was a long vehicle, kind of purplish, reddish in color. Just pulled into the scene, and Mr. Craig got out of it. Immediately began, talking very loud, yelling for anybody to come get the scene lead and present a warrant, a search warrant to him. I was kind of just taking in what was happening. He kept, continued to ask for some kind of scene lead to present a search warrant to him, and that we were trespassing and we had no right to be there. And just kind of threw his hand up into the air with an ID or something in his hand as he was storming by us. So immediately myself and Miss Clear started following, telling him, hey, like, you can't go through there. We're doing something here. You can't just storm in here. And he kind of just continued, but he came to a stop, like a little bit away from the door of the property that we were searching. And then myself and Miss Clear were talking to him. He kept yelling, continued to ask for scene lead. We were telling him, hey, like, we can talk about it on the sidewalk, like, back where we just were, like, we can figure this out. There's no need for a scene like this, right? We gotta figure this out if you like, but you can't come to an active scene, sir. And he was not responding at all. He was just yelling, continued to make demands for a scene lead, a search warrant to be presented. So eventually Miss Clear issued her taser and placed Mr. Craig into handcuffs. And then once he was brought out to the front, to the side, once the scene cleared up and we finished conducting what we were there to do, we kind of all wrapped up and got out of there.
What the goddamn fucking Fallujah is happening outside?
It's a little mini
South
tank.
Olympic, that's normal.
What in the goddamn
sorry, you said what?
Fallujah?
A little mini tank with a flamethrower.
What the
Do we
fuck?
need to
Wait, what?
evacuate?
What?
I want that tank.
No.
No, we're in the
Gravy's
south side.
the
That's
goddamn
normal.
spending methods, so I think it's probably a disgruntled casino guest.
We're in the safest
Your Honor,
place in the city.
I'd like to submit some evidence that have just come to light.
Evidence that have
Do
just
what?
come to light now.
Yeah, it's photos that add context. I can post
Objection
one.
outside to discover it.
Oh, he just
Case
got
has
it.
already started.
It just shows Craig in
Why-
handcuffs, guys. It's not that deep.
I don't think we're even disputing the fact that he was put in cuffs.
Well, I'd like to allow this evidence to come to light.
All right, hold on
Am
now.
I inside the property or outside?
Prosecution, are any of
Inside.
y'all gonna be arguing that Craig Barrett was not in handcuffs?
We will not be disputing the fact that he was never handcuffed. We put him in cuffs. He was in cuffs.
All right, can I put it on the screen then, Your Honor?
Yeah, sure. Put it on the screen. What we're
All
doing
right.
now? What we're doing now? Prosecution is going for examination. You have any questions?
So,
Witness here.
Oh.
Bobby.
Yeah, that guy is hot as fuck. Sorry. Outburst, Your Honor.
Why do you think you can put
This
shit on the
tank is
projector?
crazy.
Huh?
Why do you think you can put shit on the projector?
I put the
said he
picture up of
could.
Angel. Yeah, he said I could.
Oh, what? Can lawyers not do that? Is that something that's not meant to be happening?
I didn't think they could.
Oh, I
Okay.
had no idea. I just
I never
figured it was
tried.
okay. Yeah. Interesting. All right. Well, considering the fact that no one was disputing the fact he was in handcuffs.
Okay, Mr. Milner, you said this was an active scene, correct?
Yeah, this was an active scene.
And you believed that there could be an armed contest for this scene, correct?
Yes. So the reason why I was asked to come down there was because there was a known violent gang whose territory was being the warrant was being conducted on, and we needed to secure the scene in case of that happening.
And that scene included a perimeter around the area.
Yeah.
Mr. Barrett came into that perimeter?
Yeah, precisely. So we had units kind of blocking off the. There's a fence. Oh, well, it's too bad the photo's not there anymore. But it was basically outside of a fence line, kind of where we were keeping our perimeter, and then yeah, nobody was supposed to go through that.
Okay, he came through that, and he was informed he was not supposed to be there.
He was informed, yeah, multiple times. He was asked nicely to just, head back to behind so we could talk there, but he refused.
And then he was given a lawful order to leave?
Yeah.
And did he leave?
No.
And then he was arrested?
Yeah.
I have no further questions.
All right. Defense, y'all got any questions for the witness?
Yeah, but is prosecutor done? I want to make sure that Crystal and everyone had a chance to speak.
No, I'm taking over.
Yeah,
Go
Rosa
on.
said
Alright.
taking over for her. That's okay.
All right. Deputy Milner, is that correct?
That's correct, sir.
What was your role on this scene?
Making sure, just scene security in general.
Scene security. And what was the scene?
As far as I know, that there was a property being searched.
There was a property being searched. So what makes your scene active?
Well, I believe that it was actively being searched.
It was actively being searched. And so it was a property that was actively being searched. Is that your understanding?
Yeah.
And what gives you the right to enter into a private property? Like, can you just declare a scene as active and that allows you to enter into private properties?
Objection, scope.
What?
Look this way.
state your
Come on.
grounds.
Scope is
Look this way.
We're
Come
discussing
on.
the disobeying charge and him disobeying the lawful order scene. As to
Look
what was
this
going
way.
on
Come
inside
on.
the premises.
Come
while
on,
the search warrant
Barrett.
was ongoing.
Give me
outside
that
the
money
scope
shot, Barrett.
and was not included in the questions I asked.
Barrett, come on.
Rebuttal?
Scope things are.
Barrett, look over here.
Yeah, Your Honor, he said he was there in an active scene. I am at a private property. I'm defining what makes this active. That's literally just following the line of questioning about.
Barrett!
He was there at an active scene and trying to define what this activity is that makes it an active scene, of which I am disobeying an order from penetrate.
Objection overruled. Carry on.
Could I get the question one more time?
Is active just in general an active scene? Does that mean you can just enter into
Okay,
private
wasn't
properties just
expecting
because
that
you
on the
declare a
left.
scene
Hold on.
In general, no.
What allows you to enter into private properties?
Well, there could
Barrett,
be
look over here.
numerous
Actually, objection, scope. Talking about something beyond the scene once again, and trying to ascertain the reasons why someone would enter a property. Also, Objection, speculation. He was just there to conduct the scene. What was going on in the scene is outside of what he knows. It would be a speculation.
Rebuttal.
Yeah, go for it.
The entire precept of this entire case is that I disobeyed a lawful order on private property to leave private property. It's fully within the scope, including his testimony about we ordered him to leave private property. I'm getting into what makes him have the authority of giving me an order on private property.
Secondary rebuttal, Your Honor.
Yeah, go for it.
It's not about leaving private property. It was about leaving a scene. Scene is what was being conducted by officers. Whether the property is private or public is not even within question.
Not mutually exclusive.
Let's see where you're going with the line of questioning for now.
Those are good shots.
I see what you're getting at, Rosner, but I also see that there needs to be grounds made, which is what Barrett is trying to do, I assume. And so,
yeah,
I think it would be good to hear it out. But if it does leave the scope, which I'm keeping a close eye on, I shall tell you to shut the fuck up.
Can I also
Wait,
interject
what
on
the
this
fuck
one
is this?
note from me?
Oh my god!
The scope objections aren't really helpful.
Wait.
In the bench trial, we try to make these as expedient
The
as
Dark
possible.
Knight.
If it continuously just gets
The Joker.
Scope.
Oh,
Barrett's just going to
shit.
recall Bobby Miller, and Bobby Miller's going to be stuck here for a longer time.
I'm aware of it to a certain extent. I've been in bench trials where it's been abused and where it has made sense, and so I understand what the initial objection is for.
Oh, the Riddler. Oh yeah.
I get that. Let's just see where the line of questioning is.
Oh, listen, man. I'm a little cooked today.
Please proceed.
I don't think he understands that.
Which happened to be on a private property, but that's the point.
In general,
it's also not
if
his
we have
property.
a signed search
Yeah,
warrant
like-
for a property,
he has,
we'd be able to enter it and search it, or if a suspect that we believe committed a crime enters a property, we'd be able to follow to apprehend the suspect. Yeah.
I appreciate that, Deputy. And I mean, I'm sure you're aware why we have this rule. Do you know the constitutional protected right of why you need to have a signed search warrant?
Yeah, of course, to protect the rights of our citizens.
And which right would that be?
Well, the Fourth Amendment, right?
The Fourth Amendment? We have amendments in our Constitution, Deputy Milner?
Well, I like to search and seizure, the constitutional.
Yeah, it's just being nitpicky at this point.
Search and seizure.
Right, so probably something like our Article 3 rights to privacy, property, and dignity, right?
Uh-huh.
And also the right to information. So if I see police are in a property that I have authority to be in, even if I just see anybody in my private property, am I allowed to trespass that person from my property?
Objection. That's speculation.
Speculation on the law? I mean, he's a law enforcement officer. He should know the law. Trespass is a criminal code. Am I allowed to trespass somebody from private property?
Yes.
If I have authority on that property?
Objection then calls to legal conclusion.
Yeah, objection sustained in that regard. If the case hinges on that exact thing, it needs to be worded in a different way. Try and make it have something more to do with the case itself rather than just asking a police officer legal questions about the law.
All right. You said you gave me a lawful order. What makes your order lawful?
I don't
Isn't
think
that
I
the
gave
same
any
thing?
lawful orders, and I don't think I said that, sir.
Like, he's asking him again a question about the law.
I just said you were
Stand by
given
while I
a
review the
lawful
statement
order.
here.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was given a lawful order. So what was the lawful order given?
You were asked to get off the scene.
And what makes that order lawful?
Objection again, calling for legal conclusion.
I mean, it's his standard. He's saying, I gave a lawful order. I don't have to explain myself, so the police department can
Objection.
just...
Misstatement of testimony. He didn't say he gave a lawful order.
Saying he heard a lawful order. Oh, my dear God.
Do you have a rebuttal to that, Rosner?
That is changing the question significantly. I'm sorry. You guys are making me laugh with these goddamn sweat talk. you two there are rubbing butt cheeks, fucking crying about how everybody's sweating.
All right.
I'm wearing a jacket so you can't see the sweat stain.
All right, Barrett, please reread the statement to its full accuracy, please. If you're going to use it, thank you. Otherwise, you may continue.
Yeah. All right, so what was the lawful order given to me, Deputy Milner?
You were asked to leave the scene that we were currently conducting.
And what makes that order lawful?
In my opinion, or...
Well, as a law enforcement officer, you should be able to articulate what a lawful order is. If you're hearing a lawful order and you're enforcing it, what made that order lawful?
Well, the fact that you were intruding on our scene, and we asked you to...
Honestly, that deputy is doing pretty good.
Did not.
Was it we?
Even though...
it's we. So are you changing it to we gave that order, or did you not give that order?
Well, I myself personally did not know.
Also, objection badgering at this point.
I'm just getting clarification. Your whole entire side was he didn't give the lawful order. You literally just spent forever arguing that he didn't give the lawful order, but we just heard him say we gave that lawful order. So what is it? We're trying to get clarification
testimony.
Here. What is the statement? Did he give the lawful order or not?
Oh my God.
Objection, misstatement of testimony once again. He has repeatedly said he did not give the order. An order was given.
All right. Objection sustained in that case. Barrett, I will give you another 5 questions to ask him in terms of this, and then we're gonna move on.
You know, the rest of the questions
for the
will come
love
up in
of
cross, Your Honor.
God, read it accurately, word for word, please. If, you're gonna
It's all right,
click
Your Honor.
anything.
I'll mark him for recall, Your Honor. I'll hold here.
Am I good to go, Your Honor?
Yes. Thank you very much.
No, I have other questions.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need food, by the way.
I do not have food. Sorry.
I have
my fucking security guard took.
All right, we're gonna have redirect examination from Rosner.
Oh,
okay.
I do have food.
Quickly, Bobby, it's only a couple of questions. Whilst on a scene, would you say that officers are conducting justice?
Objection beyond the scope.
Grounds?
Objection speculative.
There you go. We'll go with speculative creation to speak.
Rebuttal, Your Honor.
Hold on, I want to hear state your grounds, Barrett.
Thank goodness Bailey has.
Well, he's asking him to
Yeah,
speculate on his
help
opinion
him
on
through this
things.
case.
Yeah.
Rebuttal?
I'm asking him about something that we as officers do every single day in regards to scenes, scene control. Are we trying to enact in this one justice?
Yo, have you guys seen these insane action figures lately? The ones that are like hyper realistic and like the fingers bend and shit. It's actually crazy.
When conducting a scene or providing a perimeter, are we attempting to protect the pursuit of justice?
Yeah.
And if somebody was to enter that and interfere with the scene, would they be obstructing?
Like, some of these are fucking insane, dude.
Therefore, they would be asked to
like,
leave
it's like,
that scene.
and each piece can be removed and shit.
And if they don't, they would be
and you can
disobeying
change, and they come
your
in
order.
like
Objection calls for legal
some of this
conclusion.
stuff is like fucking nuts.
Grounds.
I saw a Batman one
He's
recently,
literally
and it like
saying,
blew my
are
mind.
they guilty of this if they do that? That's quite literally calls for legal conclusion.
Yeah,
No,
they're fucking
I
sick as
couldn't,
fuck.
I see. What the
Goes
question
both
I'm trying to
ways.
ask. Yeah, all right, listen, Rosa, you need to reword that motherfucker. All right?
All right, give me 1 second to rethink how to reword this.
Objection sustained. Thank you.
Okay, then if somebody entered that scene,
This
you
gold and
would
copper
order
gold
them
Iron
to
Man
leave,
6-scale figure
correct?
by Hot Toys is made of actual metal.
Yeah, I would.
Even the box is cool, with a
Okay, I have no
styrofoam
further
vault cut
questions.
and engraved like black granite that holds and protects the figure until it's ready to deploy. You can see that the familiar red and gold...
That's so crazy.
Does it smell like a new car in here? It might, because we're cracking open the Iron Spider Artisan Edition 6-scale figure by Hot Toys.
That's crazy.
Oh, whoa.
Almost.
Yeah,
Try harder.
he didn't even flinch. Man, stone cold. Prosecution's not calling any other witnesses.
You're too unlucky, man.
One moment.
Yeah.
I was in there before.
Fucking hell.
It's actually crazy because it's basically the same situation over
It's
again.
kind of sad. Everyone's on the PD side, not your side. Apart from Bullhead Gang who just turned up.
Oh my god, not BCG. Oh my god.
Bullcut Gang just turned up.
That's a crazy call out. That is a crazy.
Hello, Honorable Justice.
That is a crazy.
I'm here as the dehumidifier for the fucking objections.
Only OGs
Thank
know.
God.
Only OGs know.
I could say a different name, but I won't.
Okay, all right. You calm down. You calm down.
You know it's bad when they've had to tap Falconer in. You did this, Rosner. You did this.
I did this.
You did this.
How could Joe Rosner do this?
You've done fucking nothing so far.
I'm here for the paycheck.
Things a little bit more simple going forward. I'm glad that you're getting some money in your pocket. Great. But if someone says objection, we're gonna hear them out instead of speaking over them. For 90% of objections so far, it's been to rephrase it. Good lord. So we'll give them that opportunity, all right? Otherwise, fucking you take the motherfucking wheel with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Your Honor. Look, I was just giving back what I was getting, all right?
All right.
That's true.
Okay, prosecution. Y'all motherfuckers want to call someone up?
No, we're not calling any other witnesses, Your Honor.
All right.
Brave.
Defense, then. Y'all up.
All right, yeah, I'll go up and give my testimony.
All right, narrative. Let's try and keep this under 20 years, huh?
No promises, Your Honor.
I still got some movies to star in.
I don't think Barrett will see the end of 20 years.
That's true.
Yeah, we're doing you a favor.
That's
you
what I'm
bastard.
saying. Imagine this.
Someone
guy
press the
rides
power
on
switch.
TV,
Do you
okay?
swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth under the penalties of perjury, so help you stoner-minded?
Absolutely.
He's
Oh my God,
real.
Ventura. Oh my God.
That wasn't real. I mean, he did swear someone in a
Realer
minute
than
ago
you.
by Brian Knight.
Bless you.
All right, please proceed.
Can you stop punching, bro? What the hell?
Look,
Could I have her arrested?
A friend's property, and they're a little concerned. I'm on the phone with them. They're like, dude, there's some shit going on at our place. These cops are just walking into our property, and we don't know what's happening. As a lawyer, a bar certified lawyer, I pull up. I walk up on there, and I start walking in. And I walk up to the property. People are just kind of staring at me, and I show my ID. Hey, I'm Craig Barrett. I'm a lawyer. You need to get off this property. All these people are on private property protected constitutionally property. And I told them, hey, you need to leave. They said, no, we're not leaving. We're conducting a search warrant. I said, well, you need to present that to me and prove that you have a search warrant, or you're all trespassed. And right now, I'm telling you, you are trespassed from this property and to leave. They refuse to leave. But then they also refuse to present any kind of evidence that a search warrant exists. At one point, I even started asking officers. I started pointing to people. Hey, you're saying you're here for a search warrant. Have you seen the search warrant? No. Point to another officer. Have you seen the search warrant? No, I haven't seen it. So I ended up getting 3 different officers that I speak to. Nobody can tell me who the scene lead is. Nobody can tell me that they've seen a search warrant. So I tell them, Cool. Until you guys can prove to me that a search warrant even exists or that you can speak to it, get off this property. You are trespassed. They all refused and told me, well, no, you need to leave. That's a lawful order. You can't give lawful orders on private property to leave that private property unless you can unless you show, and I have more evidence, in my opinion, as a knowledgeable law person, that they right now are not showing any confidence that they have a lawful right to be there. I had every right to be there. And as far as I was concerned, based on what their answers had been at that point, they did not have a right to be there. So they needed to leave, and they were in violation of my constitutional rights. But instead, they just decided to declare, oh, it's a lawful order that you have to leave. And of course, I'm going to refuse, because as far as I'm concerned,
Yeah, we should
a lawful
ask
order
him
only goes as
to
far as they
provide
have
proof that he can be
the
there.
lawful authority to
I think
conduct
we
that.
should charge
They
him for
can't
everything in the
just
property, since
willy-nilly
he
Yeah.
clearly
order
has
me to
access to
leave
it.
an area because they're saying, oh, we're here for this business, which they can't prove, and nobody seems to have any backing of. So their lawful order wasn't a lawful order, so I remained. They put me under arrest for disobeying a lawful order, which was not a lawful order.
Yeah, he's like, his whole grounds is that the search, that there was
You
no search
tell 'em.
warrant, but there was.
Oh, and they tased me over it.
Oh shit!
Ow. And then that's a whole nother problem. But I'm sure we can settle that in civil suit later. Thanks for paying my house note for the next year.
Yeah, you gotta love Barrett,
I'm
dude.
gonna move into examination.
All right, Craig, how you doing today?
Fantastic, buddy.
Good to hear. Can I ask what the outfit is today?
What do you mean?
Well, you look like the guy on the board.
It's just how I like to dress.
You're looking inverse.
On the
What does that
river.
mean?
I mean, like the colours are swapped. Where it's green, it's purple, it's purple, it's green.
Oh, that's true.
Just Batman.
I know who my Batman is.
Anyway, all right, Craig. So, what gave you permission to be
That
at the property?
way.
I feel like the anti.
Oh, the owners of the property and the other people authorized to be there. I've been on there multiple times.
I mean, like,
Okay.
Yo,
What was your
Medi
business with the
Knight.
property?
I'm a lawyer.
Okay, and what were you doing as a lawyer there?
Yeah, but I don't know what he did.
Trying to protect my clients and my friends'
from
constitutionally
Batman,
protected rights to
he says brother was still
privacy, property, and dignity.
Okay. What did you get presented with when you? Who were the officers who you asked for the warrant?
I believe it was Crystal. I couldn't even answer the rest of them because none of them wanted to give me their names and everything like that, and they all started slinking away whenever I started asking them. And they were like, "No, I haven't seen it." And they all started just walking away, which is why I demanded that they also write every single person that was there into a report that I can request later.
I hear snackies.
Did any
Who's
of them
not
leave
sharing
when you asked them to
snackies?
leave?
I don't have
No,
any, I'm
absolutely
hungry.
not.
It was
Instead,
right next
more
to
of them
you.
started.
It's over
They
there.
put me in
Yeah, it was right
handcuffs,
next to
and then more started going in
Are
there
you
carrying
eating
boxes and
snackies and
things.
not
While I was
sharing?
still telling them they're not allowed to be there.
Hey, that
So
was me.
to
I
the
was eating
point
the
of you
bugs.
being in cuffs to being transported to MLPD, you were never shown the warrant.
No. I was never shown the warrant, never told one physically that one actually properly existed. They continued to say things like, well, I've never seen it. We're just here supporting somebody who's conducting this warrant.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna review.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even know.
review.
I don't even know who was executing the warrant.
Craig, if they had had a, if they had had a lawful reason to be there, would you have stepped away if they could have presented to you?
If they could have put my mind at ease and given me a lawful reason to be on that property, invading my client and my friend's constitutionally protected rights, yeah, I would have stepped away. But I was trying, as a lawyer, as a bar-certified lawyer, and a representative and upholder of our Constitution, I was trying to protect my friend's rights.
Mm. Were you posing a threat at all?
No, I was standing there, not resisting. I did not resist, obviously, by the lack of charges and the statements that I didn't resist from, even though they tased me.
Did you pose a weapon or anything? Did you brandish at all?
No, no weapons were brandished. I did have a firearm on me. I am a licensed weapon carrier. I had my M1911 tucked inside my jacket, outside
Bailey,
of view.
where's this
Never pulled
going?
it out.
He's only getting disobeying. He's got the fuck out to do with guns.
Just checking, Your Honor. Just check, Your Honor, making sure he wasn't posing a threat or anything that could have caused him to have to lead him off the property in an urgent manner. I'll wrap a bow around it pretty quickly. And what was their behavior like towards you, Craig?
Argumentative, non-cooperative, and just being a nuisance.
Did they seem to want to work?
Is he describing?
No, in fact, they seemed a little scared to want to talk to me because they think they knew they were in the wrong because I have successfully sued
Sorry,
these
I was
police
yelling. I
departments
didn't
in
realize.
the past pretty recently for the exact same thing of violating people's constitutional rights by searching properties without a warrant.
I think this guy's bitching
for a reason. And just to check, did you think their rights, they were violating your rights at the time?
Absolutely.
All
and
right.
in fact, I believe they were also committing a criminal act of trespass by refusing to leave the property once
He looks
asked.
like he's gonna steal Christmas.
All right, we've got no further questions on direct.
All
My turn.
Your turn. Feel free to do cross-examination. Let's try and keep things short and sweet. Let's keep them moving. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Both sides.
Mr. Barrett, one nice outfit. Toe, you walked in, you drove up and then you walked in. Did you see officers on scene?
I saw officers at the location as I walked in, and they followed me inside. They weren't at the moment I approached in. I walked inside I walked towards the property inside the fencing, but there were no officers inside the fence as I walked past them.
Did you see police vehicles with lights on?
Oh yeah, there were police vehicles in the area. I can't recollect if they had their lights on. I'm sure they did. Y'all typically drive them with them on nonstop, just blowing through lights for no fucking reason because senior buns is that critical. Right,
Okay.
guys?
All right. The officers you did see, did they have guns out?
Yeah, some had guns out. Not aimed at anything. They just had their guns out. But again, that kind of happens a lot. Go to senior buns. Cops have their fucking guns out almost all the time.
Okay. Was this scene senior buns?
No.
Okay. Did the officers
look like
tell you
Danny
to
right now.
leave
You
the
just
scene?
No.
What? Who?
I'm
Yo,
sorry,
who's
say
at the
again?
back shouting? Y'all motherfuckers. Please keep your voices down. We's in session, you motherfucker. All right, carry on.
You said no. What did the officers tell you?
I was. I'm not gonna lie.
They said to leave.
Okay. Did they give
They
you
said
a?
to leave the scene?
Yeah, bro.
But they told you to leave.
Yeah, they told me I need to leave. And I told them I'm allowed to be here. I'm allowed to be on this property.
Did they then give you a lawful order to leave?
Objection.
No.
Calls for legal conclusion.
Your client already answered.
I mean,
That's all right. No, he didn't give me a lawful order.
What did they say to you? Just to leave?
Yeah, they said to leave.
They say anything else?
Yeah, I mean, they said a lot of things that we heard on the stand.
Did you comply with that order?
Well, it wasn't a lawful order, so no, I didn't comply with a lawful order because there were no lawful orders.
Do you determine what is and what is not lawful?
Objection. Calls for speculation.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Overruled.
rebuttal. Thank you.
Restate the question again.
Do you determine what is and what is not lawful?
Do I determine it? Was that your question? Sorry.
Yes.
I can make an assumption based on my legal knowledge and experience as former director of the
Objection,
San Antonio State
non-responsive.
Marshals. I'm literally answering your question. Don't badger me. You want my answers or not? Just because you're not
As an
happy with it, don't
objection
mean you
on
can
the
object
stand.
to. Yeah, I hear your objection.
Okay, shut up, both of you. He was in the process of answering it. If by the end of what he was saying you feel that you didn't get an answer, then you may object. But he was taking the long way around, it seemed. So unfortunately, we need to listen to it.
You want to retry your question?
Overruled.
Yes. Do you determine what is and what is not lawful?
I can make an assumption based on my experience as a former director of the San Andreas State Marshals, former law enforcement officer of Los Santos Police Department and Vinewood Police Department, and a bar certified attorney.
The self-glaze, Jesus.
And based on the answers and the questions I had heard and the observations I made, the order was not lawful in my experience.
Objection non-responsive. Ultimately, a yes or no question.
Sustained. Just answer in the way that is being asked, please, Barrett.
I mean, I did answer. In my experience, it was not a lawful order. No, I determined on my experience that it was not a lawful order. Is that not the answer? Or not an answer to the question?
I think we understand what you're saying. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I have no further questions.
Thank you.
Nothing on redirect.
Okay. All right, Barry, you may go back to your table. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Craig, why do you have like 17 Grangers and Cavalcades?
Yeah. Oh, the fun thing is sometimes he parks them all out of Polito with the same lights on. It's very pretty.
You recalling that one deputy?
Negative.
Not
Also
you,
under
then.
sheriff. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Think Donk Bailey, need to do your job.
Ah, well, I need to do. I didn't do anything because it's Craig's case. I'm just doing. I'm sidebarring this shit. Craig's case.
Are you recalling the deputy?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was whispering
did
very
say-
quietly.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, we'd like to recall Deputy Milner to the stand. Your
Rosner doing this
Yeah,
without
Deputy
LSPD
Milner.
commandant's brother. Wait, what do you
Still
mean?
under oath.
He's. I mean, this is a joint op, man.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
What's been going on? Chat, I'm very sorry if I sound lethargic
Make sure you
today.
read the statement this
I think getting back on you
Make
know,
sure you read his statement
getting
this time.
back on the diet after the weekend,
something
plus
missing?
I guess I
No,
didn't
no,
sleep well. I'm like
One
asleep.
moment, Your Honor. I know we've been kind of pushing things pretty fast these last couple moments. I just need to catch up on my notes.
All right.
I just cooked today, man. Is he dapped because his accent annoys me?
Oh, Barrett, I had 2 questions for you before you stepped down to clarify things. Barrett?
He's gonna be a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, he's having a headache right now.
Oh, is Craig dying?
Yeah, he's having a headache. Somebody, you're not meant to push the power button on his head.
Sorry,
try
my
it.
bad.
Let me try it.
Push it again.
Craig. Up. Wow.
What did you just do to him?
Oh my God!
I would like to motion for this to be changed to a murder charge since Bailey just murdered that man.
You press the power button and give Barrett a prostate exam. Did he take a screenshot?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Said if you press the power button and give Barrett a prostate exam, did he take a screenshot?
No, you have to squeeze both of them at the same time, and it tells you how much charge he has
They
left.
both have to be pressing at the same time.
If you press them down for 10 seconds, it hard resets as well.
Rosner, what electronic? You push 2 buttons, it shows you charge.
Yeah, that shows how you resume a Duracell batteries. They used to have 2 little things on them where you press them at the same time, and it tells you how much
I'm
charge is left in the battery.
38.
And you don't remember Duracell batteries doing that?
No.
Do you know? I can give you all a PSA. Do you know the battery trick?
Yeah, lick
What, which one? Yeah,
A lot of things.
No,
All of you are poor.
All right, so
put
there's
it in
there's a
some
battery
sauce and hit somebody over the head with it.
No, the battery trick is if you drop it on the desk and it bounces and
Oh,
falls, that means
man.
it's got no charge. If it stays upright, that means it's got charge.
Oh.
Fun fact.
Because electrons have weight. Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no, I just kept plugging mine into a rechargeable thing, and then it would tell me if it was charged or not.
Yeah, but you just deplete the battery life doing that.
I learned
Yes,
something
I don't
today.
care.
Thank you, Bailey.
You're welcome, Flop. You're welcome.
Do, do,
It's a really
do.
helpful it's a really helpful trick to know when you're trying to figure out which remote batteries work.
All right, Bailey, which is it? Do eggs float when they're bad, or do they float when they're good? No one tell him. No one
Oh.
tell him.
They float when they're good, don't they?
Wrong.
No.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
they
don't really
float
care.
when
Yeah,
they're
they
bad.
sink. They sink. Yeah, they want to fall. They want to fall down like flatwise, and then if they float and they float like a little bit where the point go up, it means about go bad. And then when
I
it
mean-
floats up, you give it to your neighbor.
I mean, we just have affordable eggs.
Your
And we
Honor, can I
also-
kill Bailey Harvey?
No, we also don't wash the fucking shit out of
Well,
ours that
yeah,
put in
you
the
don't
fridge.
you don't like chlorine.
True. True. Yeah, we.
Can't
Yeah.
you do both? Leave them unwashed and put them in the fridge. Can't you
That's
double
true.
dip on safety?
Oh,
Just take
You know
it
what?
out
We
and
do
room
have
in the
washers and
fridge.
dryers, pussy.
Yeah,
I don't have
what
to
we
do my
do-
own laundry.
We have that too. What do you think we are? The fucking Stone Age?
Yeah, mine takes 30 minutes.
No, there are a lot of
true.
Europeans
That
with
fucking
like
that
combi ones.
shit. I did dig that shit when I was over in the States. Did dig that.
I hate combi washing and dryers because you put all your washing in and then it's too small to dry all the clothes that you just put in it.
Yeah, you're gonna do halvesies.
Yeah, which is like at which point, why the fuck did I
And
put
it's
it
all,
all in at the same
like
time?
moist
You know what's
and
a waste
like
of money?
humid?
Those
The sun is
all-in-one
fucking free.
washer and dryers. Those things are a waste of fucking money. It takes
That's
like 4 hours.
literally what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about, Flash.
We're literally talking about
Catch up.
this.
I agree
I
with
zoned
what
out.
that guy said. That's a good point. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are a waste of money. If
We
only
also
someone had
talk-
brought it up.
Wait,
We also
they
talk
have
about chlorinated
combined
chicken.
washers and
What?
dryers?
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Americans, we
yeah,
chlorinate
Americans-
our chicken.
Yeah, you chlorinate your chicken and that shit's disgusting.
What?
Well, I'm still
Yeah.
here. I got
In order
superpowers,
to-
Bailey. Back up.
It's FDA versus other like European health food standards. Americans chlorinate the chicken in order to prevent it having salmonella, whereas Europeans, I can't remember what they do.
We just make sure it doesn't
It's
have salmonella.
okay. It's diluted
somebody fucking
chlorine
butterball
designed for
turkey?
food safe processing.
We just,
Okay,
we
yeah,
just,
sure.
we just have safe food processing.
Yeah, go drink some chlorine. Tell me how that makes it safer.
It's
I got cyanide in all my
antimicrobial
punches.
spray.
I'm a venomous
Well, I mean,
man.
silver's and
I
gold's
understand.
antimicrobial to an extent as well. I'm not going to start spraying my food with it.
Tell Your Honor.
Man, this poor deputy's been put through the fucking ringer.
Yeah, I feel bad for this guy. Yeah,
Leave the
motherfucker's eating
eggs
You know
warm
what
at
his
the
first
store.
court case was?
Yeah, it was against
Oh,
fucking Sandals.
Sandals.
Okay,
2
that's
days
not-
ago. This poor guy,
Wait,
he's
was
such a
it?
yeah. This
Yeah,
is
y'all
such
gotta
a
give him a
sweet,
raise
happy
afterwards.
man.
I
And the
want to see
first
him
thing you-
cry.
Yeah, the first thing you said in that court case to the ADMC that walked in is good. You should all suffer.
British people don't wash
did-
the
I
soap
did
off
say
their
that.
dishes.
They'd walked in, they'd been in the courtroom for 3 seconds, and they went,
I'm
"Oh, it's
speed
Samantha
running his
Sanders."
hatred for life as a deputy. I want to see him miserable in 3 to 5 weeks.
Ain't no
What?
way Barrett still is not back.
Motion for that.
There's no ways, right?
Yeah, he
Surely-
wants the motion to
surely
dismiss
there's no
the
ways
sorrow that he's going to
that this
receive from Samantha
motherfucker is
Sanders.
gonna go to sleep
Maybe he shouldn't have tased me from 2 feet away,
in the
Rosner.
middle of this court case. There's no ways that is really happening right now, right?
But
He might have-
He saw everything in blue, so you know. It might
Oh. Okay, he's
Oh
coming
my
back. It
God.
looks like he just blue screened.
UK, hun.
Kane, pick up your fucking phone.
No, he's not.
I can tell.
I can pretend to be Greg Barrett if you need me to.
Damn, no, it's his show.
I was just going to stand here and then also pass out.
Surely
could-
this
we
counts
could
as
start a-
perjury.
No,
this
we.
counts as perjury.
Your
This counts
Honor,
as
What the hell?
Your Honor, I really
I'm
have to
telling
ask. You keep saying that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
It's perjury.
Well, what do you think perjury is?
He's lying to my soul. I'm telling you, this
Oh,
motherfucker's
okay.
crazy.
Okay.
He's purging me.
Oh, Barrett's stirring under the desk.
Is he?
Yeah, he's stirring right here. Not as much as he normally stirs, but he's stirring right here.
I'll try.
I'm seeing.
What are you trying?
He's crawling under the desk.
Steven
He's
has to
hiding.
hold the line while he smokes.
Falcon has
Okay.
got this. Daddy needs a little cigarette.
Daddy.
Whoa.
I heard the other day,
Whoa.
father to one, daddy to many.
I love this judge.
I did not say that, just for the record. It was not me.
I'm pretty sure that was you.
That was definitely not me.
I have a list of Joe Rosner quotes right here.
I can see Bailey Harvey. He's fucking writing that on Twitter right now, isn't he?
Sorry, I can't discuss what my client is doing on his phone.
That's not your client.
Yeah,
He is my client.
no, that's.
I'm not a lawyer.
It's a co-counsel, I guess.
No, he's
but Bailey could be her client, just not in a legal sense.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, he buys he buys like makeup from me. I'm an Avon salesperson.
Come on, sells
That
Avon.
sells Avon.
I hope he's spent this time reading Milner's statement and hasn't forgotten it, or like he's had like a rollback.
What do you mean, like
Oh,
a
fuck, do we need to
4-day
install
rollback?
Barrett from a backup?
Yeah, we have to fucking
Wait,
plug a
if he
USB stick
rolls
in this
back
motherfucker.
does he wake up and starts claiming he's a marshal? Forgets everything over the past however long?
Like, this guy fucking gave a supposed horse with the apocalypse a parking ticket. I'm not surprised he disobeyed a cop.
Wait, what did he do? What?
Allegedly disobeyed.
Give Samantha Sanders a parking ticket.
What the
I
fuck?
emailed Craig and I got a capital coming.
He once gave the guy that people will call him Pestilence a parking ticket.
Oh,
That
so
sounds
mean
about
to
right.
just bully a man and call him Pestilence.
Sorry, Your Honor. All I could see was blue for a moment.
Thank God, Rosner.
And then I woke up at the apartment.
His mouth.
Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
I'm blue. God damn it! I already got one song stuck in my head today from Twitter.
Steven?
Well, I lost all my notes, so give me a moment.
Oh, no. No.
Barrett, before the
disobey
fucking
charge.
deputy testifies, I had 2 clarifying questions for you.
I thought it sent him off last time, Your Honor.
Well, Barrett, specifically what property was it? Just so we're all clear.
Is it to me?
Yes, to you, Barrett. Which property specifically?
Bro, chat, I am fucking cooked
what
right
this in
now.
regards to?
Y'all have no idea,
Yes.
man.
Oh,
I am
Arsenal 13.
fucking
Who's
cooked.
the owner?
Right, it's
Absolutely cooked.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
it's the one
struggling.
right
I'm just
next to
waiting for
the state property, the psych ward.
Isn't that in Vinewood?
No.
I'm just waiting
No.
for this to
No,
be
that's
over,
it's
and then I'm gonna
Well,
get some
actually, I guess the
rest.
psych ward burned down because the fucking therapist that used to work there got angy. So I don't know
Yeah,
if
so
it's actually.
That makes sense. Yeah, that
Yeah, so
makes
yeah.
sense.
It's not really on Arsenal anymore. It's in ashes.
I almost said
Yeah.
something really bad then.
Oh my god!
I'm in medical.
Say it, pussy.
Can you look after me?
So it's the crematorium
the
now.
other therapist got murked and the other one burned it down.
It's just one of those. It's
It
just
is
one of those
not
days, man. Like I'm
edgy
starting to
or
wonder, like,
controversial
did
as
I
thought
not
you were gonna
sleep
say.
well last night? Like I have no idea. I am like,
Selfie with it.
normally I'm not
Posted it
this
on Twitter.
cooked by 10 p.m., but today
Steven,
I'm
hold
just
the line, so
obscenely
whenever you're
just
ready to
tired.
question, Milner, he'll go ahead.
It was a good stream today, though.
Yeah,
I really
absolutely.
enjoyed like Bean
Harvey, do you have
and
a couple
Maeve,
questions while I try to read through
and,
try to recover my
and then eventually
So
Rosner
you kinda
coming
covered
in,
everything I was
and
gonna
we're just
cover in
like
the question
all
draw.
like
Hold on,
pent up
Sam's
rage,
gonna
just
aura
screaming
for
about
me.
everything. That shit
Never
was
mind,
so
no,
fucking
never
funny.
mind. Your Honor, can I ask a question to Bobby Milner? I'm just a paralegal.
Your Honor,
might-
objection.
you
If it's dog shit, I'll tell you it's dog shit, and he doesn't.
No,
get
no,
to
no.
answer.
I'm not getting sick or anything. I'm
Okay,
just
being
very
trained, Your
tired.
Honor.
No, you're not.
Like I said, I think I
Spurs are
I
good up there.
suspect
Milner, first
I
off, how
probably
dare
got
you?
way less sleep last
Objection,
night,
dog shit.
maybe than
God
I
damn it.
realized.
How's your day going, Bobby?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about you?
I can't complain. Hey, did you who tased Mr. Barrett?
Crystal clear.
Yeah, is there a reason why there's no evidence of the tase in the report?
Well, to be fair, in the statement of testimony, it is in here in the statement.
There you go.
Sustained?
Hey, you got anything?
What was your role in my arrest, Deputy Milner?
I suppose I witnessed it.
All right, so while I was on the property before I was under arrest, you heard me yell a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear me demand that all people and officers present leave the property?
Yeah, I guess at one point you did. I think I did hear that. Yeah.
Did you hear me say that y'all are trespassed and no longer welcome on this property?
I did hear you say that. Yeah.
Did you hear me ask to have any proof that a search warrant exists while standing there before I was under arrest?
Yeah.
And before I was placed under arrest, did you hear any officer tell me directly that they had physically seen that search warrant and had proof of its existence?
I don't think any officer specified to you that they themselves had a search warrant to present to you. No.
Do you swear to uphold the Constitution and all of its values and rights as a law enforcement officer?
I
Objection
do.
relevant? Yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's my direct line of question.
Sheriff. Well,
It might go somewhere.
Sorry, did he answer the question? I didn't hear it.
He said, yes, I do.
Okay. Funny enough, my MDT has stopped working. Okay.
You're useless.
Look, I had some crazy issues. All right.
Maybe you should take 10 minutes, Craig, to get your MDT to work.
No.
I'm gonna no.
No.
Yo, this judge. Yo, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, fuck no. I'm a kid. I'm a Bailey. I'm a shoe Bailey right now.
Physically and personally seen and read this search warrant before assisting with this scene security before I was placed under arrest.
I was not handed a copy of the search warrant. No.
You were not. Who told you that it existed?
I was, I guess, informed of its existence when they asked me to assist with scene control.
Oh my God.
By Alan Key.
Understood. I guess that's gonna be it, Your Honor.
All
Yeah, unless my counsel here has any other questions.
No, I'm good, Craig. I think you got everything.
Oh my God, dude.
All right.
Oh my God, dude.
In that case, you may go back to your table. Thank you for your time.
I am dying.
What if Rosa's got questions?
I am dying right now.
I don't have any questions,
You
no.
have spoken up by now. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm sprightly for a 61-year-old man.
Bullshit.
The hell?
Genuinely dying.
We can all bond over our love of chlorinated chicken and red 40.
The hell?
I'm allergic.
All right.
I just drink Jack Daniels instead, sir.
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, I'll give you a bottle of Jack Daniels if you give me a bottle of your home whiskey.
25064.
Your Honor, can I get some tenants in here?
Barrett.
Wouldn't mind a glass of soju, you know what I'm saying? But anyways.
Oh.
Sorry, say again, Bailey.
I was saying, can I get some tenants in here?
Some tenants?
I'll offer you a buck first instead.
All right.
Oh.
That's good to me. All right, we're going to go through closing statements, unless there's anything else we wish to add.
Oh, I gotta do closing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Robbery. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, prosecution, your closing statement.
Okay, I'm winging it, because... Okay, why not? All right, the court has heard today that Craig Barrett, with all of his experience as a law enforcement officer, as a marshal, as a member of multiple police departments, as he stated, as somebody who is experienced in the law, saw a scene ongoing. He saw officers with guns out. He saw vehicles with their lights on. He walked up to scene, was aware of what was going on based on the presence of all of these officers and his experience as an officer, and still demanded to be treated with paperwork. Officers were at first reasonable with him, asked him to step off the scene so that they could have a conversation, and he refused. Instead, gave lawful orders of his own that everybody was trespassed, that nobody was allowed on scene no more. He was belligerent and continuously argumentative, to the point that officers eventually had to continue to tell him to leave over and over and over again.
and over again.
An order does not have to include the words,
I'm telling
"This is
you,
a lawful order."
he
or it
wasn't
will be a
allowed to
lawful
give
order,
us those
as he would
orders.
well know. Having spent time in
Put
law
him in the
enforcement,
fucking
he was given
jail
an order
already.
to leave, and
Put
he was
him in
meant
the
to obey
fucking
with said order.
jail.
The officer, Milner, Deputy Sawyer, gave testimony that he was aware that this was an ongoing scene in which violence could have happened. There were officers
Throw 'em
stationed
in
around in
there.
a perimeter on rooftops, on highways, in order to protect the ongoing scene, or to protect officers
Put that
and their
son of a
lives.
bitch away.
This intrusion distracted from it. Thus, he was given this order to leave. And again, Craig Barrett refused. And as such,
You understand?
he was apprehended, he was put in cuffs, and he was charged with disobeying. Frankly, this is a minor charge compared to what he could have got, as he was intruding in an ongoing scene and obstructing the justice that was occurring. I hope the court listens to everybody that's spoken today and pays attention to Craig Barrett's experience as an officer, his understanding of what an ongoing scene is, what a lawful order is in order to protect the officers of said scene, and finds the man guilty of disobeying a peace order officer. I rest.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, there it is.
Defense, your turn.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, sure. As we heard, there were police at the location. There were police there doing something. I am a lawyer, and I am a friend of that property owner. I simply entered into a property that I had every authority to enter, as a friend and as a bar-certified attorney. As we heard from testimony, these officers claim they have every right to make a lawful order.
Yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately, not every command an officer makes is a lawful order that we have to abide by. We do not, as citizens, we are not required as citizens to
Chad,
abide
guilty
by
or not
every
guilty?
single command a law enforcement gives just because a law enforcement officer gives it, as protected by our constitutional right.
Technically, he's not wrong, by the way. Technically, Barrett is 100%
Three simple questions
correct.
from myself.
I've actually
As
had
we
this
heard
argument
testified,
with people before.
They tried to state, we're here conducting a search.
But where I think
When I
his
asked
argument
anyone to
loses
verify any of
is
these people
you're
asking
not
me, can you
we're
verify
not
that this search warrant
required to
actually
provide the
exists?
context of
Everyone
whether it
stated
is or is
no.
not lawful. That
I
is
don't
something
know.
that a court can
Have you
figure
seen
out
it?
afterwards.
No. Given that
Which is why you're
information,
normally told to comply and then
I
it comes
presented
afterwards.
them with a warning of trespass. As an individual, as a bar certified attorney, as a friend of the property owner, I am authorized to give that warning. Please leave the property. Sure, was I rude? Was I assertive? Absolutely, but that does not strike me of my constitutionally protected rights as a citizen. And in fact, I encourage everyone, when you're standing face to face with law enforcement who are intending to violate your rights, you should be rude and assertive. Stop playing nice because they're not playing nice with you. I asked them repeatedly, present me with somebody who can show me proof they concealed it and hid. As a lawyer who has sued law enforcement, not prosecuted, but I have sued law enforcement departments multiple times in the last year for violating people's rights by searching properties without a signed search warrant present. I have won these cases because they didn't exist. I have every right and means and reason to question these acts. If we try to strip away the authority and the powers and our protections of our citizens to stand up for themselves, stand up for their rights, and question authority, and when authority answers back, we don't know. We don't have a leg to stand on. Nobody can speak to their authority to be on that property. Is it really an active scene? If nobody can speak to the active on this scene, nobody can speak to its authority. We look at these statements here. The only statements we see are about me refusing to leave the property, a property I have every authority to be on. None of them have articulated their authority over that property to remove me from it. Except for, trust me, bro. That is not the state we need to live in. You can articulate yourself a little bit better, law enforcement. I have been law enforcement. I was a state marshal. I prosecuted and charged multiple government agents over the time. And I continue to serve the people in my capacity as a bar certified lawyer and still holding you accountable. Does that mean I hate law enforcement? Absolutely not. I'm currently defending law enforcement from an egregious civil suit right now because I believe it's wrong. Because that's what I believe in. I believe in our rights as citizens, as people. And I believe in the justice system. God damn, I wish y'all started to believe in it too. I rest, Your Honor.
Jesus Christ. Thank you. All right.
Yep.
What's going on, Captain?
We are
Just coming to check in on the clown show.
Gonna go have a chat about this real
How's
quick.
the key
motherfuckers.
witness?
I'm so sorry.
And we'll come back
like a
with the
round
verdict.
two.
Venturi.
I don't know how
Yes,
you've
you're
been
in
called
charge of the
in
courtroom
to
for
two
now.
Mike Tyson 50-round boxing rings in his
Adjourn,
prime,
motherfuckers.
back to back.
All right, can I get my fuck fast back,
Oh,
please?
no,
I don't know. Sandra said
Thanks.
she's just trying to make me
I
as
hope you enjoyed
miserable
that.
as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, there he goes.
Try to go to prison, Craig.
Good man.
Why
Oh, I'm
didn't
not
you
going to
do
prison. Fuck that.
obstruction and disorderly conduct?
Oh, I wasn't the one who did the charges. Well, I just told people to. Because
job,
I was
Crystal.
inside. I was dealing with the raid.
Tell me how
Did
this
Crystal
goes.
do well?
Staying
Did
around
you hold it
for 30
down?
minutes, but it's-
Okay.
Good shit, CC.
Fair enough.
So what did this boil down to? Disobeying a peace officer and disorderly conduct?
Yeah, I would have.
Disobeying, just disobeying.
Jesus Christ.
I could tell what they were doing. They wanted. They were trying to get the raid, receipt and search and seizure warrant released early by bringing it up in court, which is why I had to
It's
go
not his
sweaty.
property,
So, yeah. But if he's arguing that he has a legal reason to be there, and I start bringing up that, oh, well, we had a search and seizure warrant, he'd go facts on evidence needs to provide it, then.
Well, we are not required by law to disclose any investigative matters as to why, like, what is occurring, right? So he may, in the moment, believe that he is being given an unlawful order, and that is reasonable, but he then needs to file a claim afterwards, but to refuse it in the moment still makes it unlawful, right?
Yes.
So the judge may still throw it out and say, well, he didn't know we could have given the information, but even giving him the warrant isn't necessary. I mean, it could have been delayed, right? Who's to say we were going to conclude the search warrant today, right?
Fuck, I have the song stuck in my head now.
Fuck you, Bobby Milner.
No, the fucking...
Bobby's like an actual nice guy. I don't get it.
Don't listen to them, Bobby. You're a good
Yeah.
fucking guy.
Danielson's at the back.
You're a great cop.
You've
too.
watched Dr. Horrible Sing Along.
Wait, who's Bobby?
Fantastic miniseries.
Yeah, I
by
am
the way.
back in
You
boy
need to
now.
watch it if you have.
I mean, look, they're gonna throw everything they can at us to try and get these raids overturned. I mean, shit, there's already a motion on the docket that hasn't even been fully completed yet.
I mean, I just think that since we know he now has access to those properties, obviously he should be charged, you know, in accordance to that for all the positions.
Did he say he had access?
He said he's
said he
been
had-
there multiple times.
No, I think he said he had the right to be in those properties, not necessarily that he had access to them.
He said he'd
I'll
been
show
there
Gemma.
multiple times.
Deal. But I mean, like, somebody who does have access to could have unlocked the doors and let him in.
Yeah, we don't have to produce shit. It'd be there's certain burdens that are unreasonable for San Andreas, I think, point blank. I mean,
And he could have had a reasonable discussion at the side, and I could have just put up a report and said, hey, we have a search and seizure warrant, and then just shared it with him.
well, let me give you a hypothetical, right? The reason why this would be a foolish door to open is quite literally anyone can start walking up during a raid, like 50 separate people claiming they're illegal aids.
And then I'd have to produce every single one of
Yes.
them. The search warrant.
The owner at least is reasonable. Any party that is claiming something, it's not, right?
I mean, we can't even confirm that he's actually representing the client, other than he
Yeah.
says so. Okay.
What? Trust me, bro?
Trust me, bro.
Court's back in session, motherfuckers. She.
All right, I'll
Steven
go
Skull's
through the
retrained.
sort of legal basis of this. You know, we got the charge of disobeying a peace officer. You know, otherwise known as disobeying a lawful order. So we get into the question of what is a lawful order. A lawful order is an order issued by a police officer during their lawful duties. Can they do that all the time whenever they feel like it? No, it is when that order has a lawful backing to it. In this case, the lawful backing to it was the preservation of the scene and officer safety.
Yep.
That is not,
Yep.
That is not being contested. That is very apparent. There is no doubt to that. Barrett then says, well, I had a reason to be there. I'm a friend of the owner. I'm a lawyer. Where's the owner? Lucas Lovesick, nowhere to be seen. Nowhere here to give you authorization, Craig.
Yep.
You talk about in your closing, oh, we can't just go and trust me, bro, but you were arguing trust me, bro, in the very same vein.
By the way,
You
this
were saying I
is
had authority
even
to be there.
Faulkner
The person with that
is
authority was
the
not here
best
to testify,
justice
did not testify,
in the
did not
last
give
2
that
years.
authority to you.
Not because of his ruling, but he's gets right to
So
the
then,
point.
look, was there a warrant being executed? Yes, a warrant exists. That warrant has delayed notice and night raid. I'm not going into the factors of what or why those were approved, but that warrant exists and it has those. Craig, you were under no obligation to receive that warrant. You're not the owner of the property. You do not provide proof of ownership of the property. It's not your warrant to receive. It is Lucas Lovesick's. So, Craig, you were on a scene where police were executing their lawful duties and they gave you a lawful order. I will leave the rest up to Steven.
Y'all guilty, motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is a travesty, an absolute travesty on our rights.
So, a travesty
I
is
literally
you
had
going to
every,
sleep for 20
I had
minutes in the middle of a court case
I had
for one minor
every reason
charge,
to
motherfucker.
believe that they did not have a lawful order. I asked them, "Do you have a reason to be here?" They said no. Why am I under obligation to listen to their orders after they said they don't have a reason to be there?
No one even said that.
Craig, you know as well as most for being a cop.
I feel
people
like
should
I
comply
know
and fight
Barrett
it
well
later.
enough that he's
You didn't comply.
doing a great
No,
job
that is
like
not our
amping it up.
constitutional rights. As I have seen myself in my experience as a cop, I know we can't just barge into people's houses and go, I don't know why I'm barging into your house. Somebody told me a fucking search warrant
Yeah,
exists,
he's
but
doing
I
a
don't
great
know.
job with
When
it.
I hear multiple
Those who
officers
don't
say,
know him
"Well, I
well
heard a
probably
search warrant
think
exists, but
he's
I haven't
actually
seen it."
yeah.
I should
Hey,
question it.
you
I
can
should
hear it in
abide by
his
this,
voice.
And I encourage every single person here, if this happens to you, fight back. Fight back.
You should question it, just not on scene.
I did. And
He is
because it's
correct.
not a lawful order, and it is
It
fucking
is.
absurd that you're defending this, Your Honor. It is actual a travesty.
You're welcome to your opinion, Craig.
This appeared as a moral dilemma because at first it was weird, though I swore to eliminate the worst of the plague that devoured humanity. It's true. I was vague on the how, but how
rapping?
it can be you have
Yeah, that's
shown
a,
me
is
the
this an
lie.
Eminem song?
Is he rapping?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Craig was about to spit bars, I think.
Yeah, I was like, what y'all keep coming with the fun?
Wait for the beat to drop.
You look ludicrous.
man.
You bust the rhymes.
No, that was Dark to Horrible sing-along blog.
All right, look, listen, we've been here for a while now, so I didn't actually look at the if it was
honestly, was
there any
anything
crime
taken?
at
It's
all?
7 months, $900.
Yeah,
Craig,
yeah,
come on, just get fined.
Yeah, can we? I'll just bill him. I'll just bill him. I could be a petty bitch and send him up for 7 months, but I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered.
Let's not do
Yep.
that.
Transport him.
I am very cooked, by the way.
Transport. And it's